Yammer is an American software company based in Silicon Valley that provides social networks for companies and organizations, public sector bodies, not-for-profits, as well as enterprises to use to better their internal communications through the principles of social networking, much like Facebook, but now with all of the enterprise facilities that you would imagine a large organization would need. For us, there were some key considerations in the move to Europe, which was the first international office outside of San Francisco. So the first one was, where are the majority of our customers based? Secondly, obviously language was a lot easier in the UK versus other locations in Europe. And then we also looked at things like employment law and just the ease of starting up a business and the support that was there as well from a government perspective. So fairly quickly we discovered there was quite a bit of support available. The UK and thereafter London were very natural choices for us. We were able to demonstrate, with a lot of help actually from London and partners, both here in London, then also through research that they provided us with, and also in San Francisco through meeting our teams there, that London was a phenomenal place to hire software engineering developer talent, and that has indeed proven to be the case. The beauty of London is it's such an international city, so we've attracted talent from right across the continent to come and work for Yammer. Talent is the most precious and rare commodity when you're starting up a business. Every hire is critical. We've hired very aggressively. We started 18 months ago with 3 people in London. Today we're 85 people in London in the course of 18 months. But you need a phenomenally talented pool of people to draw upon in order to be able to maintain this high standard. So London provides that for us. Second thing is that it's very international. So we're able to draw on a multilingual talent pool, a multi-ethnic, a very diverse workforce that allows us to speak to people in their own language, regardless of where they are based across the region. And that's incredibly important when you're talking about social technologies that are really about people and not actually about technology. Being in the UK has certainly been a springboard for us to grow our business into the European Union and even further afield. So today we do business as far afield as the Middle East, Russia, South Africa, all based out of this office here in London. Tech City is a deliberately undefined, from a geography perspective, area of London that is London's opportunity to compete with Silicon Valley as one of the world's primary tech clusters, right? Hotspots of activity for startup companies, growth companies, VCs, private equity, angel investors to really get a momentum going around the tech industry. It's very important that these organizations, these companies and the investors cluster together in close physical proximity, and that's what we're trying to do in Tech City. And when I say we, I actually mean we as a company here together with all the other companies here, and we all benefit from that physical kind of proximity in this part of London, supported by the government in a way that I think tries to shine a light on the activity that is here, tries to get out of the way, try to reduce some of the issues that we have or the hurdles that we might have to being able to grow quickly, trying to help with infrastructure like transport and broadband. London and Partners helped us from the very beginning in terms of introducing us to legal services, human resources services, property search agencies, all of these things that are hugely time-consuming and actually full of risk for a small startup company if you get it wrong. So we were able to immediately tap into trusted organizations that were recommended and would help us in those spaces that we've worked with very successfully throughout the last 18 months of our history here in Europe. I don't think there's any way we would have been able to grow as quickly as we have done and had the business success that we have done without the help of London and Partners and UKTI from the very beginning. They just were able to connect us to so many people that have helped us along the way and enabled us to focus on growing the business, which is what we're really here to do.